established playoff basketball. You know what I'm saying? So who's gonna win this game, man?
Richardson. It's Richardson for sure.
Yeah. So what's gonna be the final score?
Final score, I'm gonna say 48 to 40.
I'll say 38 to 32.
All right. What you got, bro?
I think 52-48. RHS.
Already. So who gonna finish with the most points though? Who your favorite player?
I'd have to say Jake Lawson, obviously.
I'd say Lucas gonna finish the most, but Mish, number 13, got the most right now.
I see your shirt, man, but who gonna win this game?
Oh, you already know, Richardson.
Yeah. So who you out here to watch?
I'm here to watch the team. My son plays on the team.
All right, what's your son name?
DJ Radcliffe.
All right, what position he plays?
He plays post.
Oh, that boy play football.
He plays football. He's a football player.
Already, man. So what's gonna be the final score?
We're gonna win 54 to 47.
Richardson can keep playing, they can win the game. They can't win this game if they play ball. Play ball though.
What adjustments they need to make?
What difference they need to make? Get on board.
Man, they look good out here, man. It's a close game. You know what I'm saying? Richardson needs to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? No missed free throws, man. That be the problem. Free throws and turnovers, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Richardson by 6.
Hey, what's happening, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I see what side you on, man, but who gonna win this game, bro?
I'm about to go with SGP.
Yeah. So who you out here to watch? You got a boy out here?
Yeah, I'm watching the Kill Smith. Give me 54-48.
Hey, it's a great game, man. I need to speed it up a little bit. South Grand Prairie, just the whole team. I think South Grand Prairie gonna go pretty far. 55 to 45.
South Grand Prairie.
Already. I see this hoodie on you though. You go to soccer?
Play football.
Play football.
We won state.
Already. So what's gonna be the final score?
I'll say like 63-49. 63-49 for the game.
Who's gonna win this game?
South Grand Prairie.
What's gonna be the score?
70 to 55.
Already. You said what?
A lot
final score, I go 44-40. 44-40 to SGP. I like SGP guard play. They swinging the ball out. It's a very unselfish team. I see the same thing with Richardson. I like their plays on offense. So I think their plays have found them the most success on the offensive side, especially off the inbound.
Ty Jackson. I go to South Grand Prairie. I'm a point guard.
Chill out, look out.
Right there, tweaking, man.
Really, I'm tweaking, man. Hey, put the shirt on.
Put the shirt on.
You know, just talking to him on the court, keeping him motivated so he can keep going so he can play through it. We got this thing called getting kills, get 3 stops in a row.
Yep.
We just gotta keep getting stops so we can go back another.
My name is Victor Hassan. I go to South Grand Prairie and I play forward. I just gotta play. I play hard, like crash the board and what's it called? We just play hard.
That's real. That's real. How'd you keep your team going on defense, man? Like keep energizing them with those blocks and those big defensive stops.
I communicate. Just really communicate and play hard and like last everything that come to paint.
All right, talk about your touch around the rim on the offensive end.
It wasn't really the best, but I gotta keep working. But it wasn't too bad.
Hey, so what you want the rest of the state to know about South Grand Prairie as y'all head into this playoffs, man?
That we coming. For all of them, I'm telling you.
My name is Cayden Perry, position small forward in South Grand Prairie.
All right, man, talk about your touch and being able to hit from long distance.
Talk about that touch, baby.
You know, it's just gym, really gym. That's all I can say. It's all been gone. The injury, I ain't played in like 5 games, you know, just trusting God and staying in the gym. That's it.
How does it feel to have a consistent green look?
Good. That's all you can pray for. You know, pray for times like this, really. You know, winning the playoffs, first playoffs as a sophomore, that's all I can ask for.
If you describe, what are you most grateful for about your teammates?
Staying together. Staying together, you know. It's been ups and downs the whole season, you know. We stayed together through everything.
Man, I'm excited about it. I think anytime you're in the playoffs, it's about finding a way to advance. We have some young guys on the court right now, first playoff game. So we had some jitters, but I'm proud that we were able to work through all that stuff and find a way to pull the game out.
How were you able to get through the foul adversity late in the game? Like you had a lot of star players in foul trouble, of course. How did you get your team to still just persevere through that?
Man, I think at the end of the day, we had to sub some guys in to give us some minutes off the bench. We've been doing that all year, so I trusted the guys off the bench. And they did a good job for us. And then when our starters were able to get back in, they were kind of able to pull us out. But you just trusting your bench and trusting each other.
Okay. What did you tell your team when you were down midway through the 4th quarter?
Well, I think we had a bad end of the half. So we went in down. I told them that we won the 3rd quarter, so I was excited about winning. We just gave up a layup at the end and let them go up by 1 on us. So we won the 3rd quarter to get back into it. And so the 4th quarter, I knew it was going to be nip and tuck back and forward. We just didn't take care of the ball very well. We turned it over and let them hang around on us. So we got to get better at that. But this group all year has done a good job of persevering. They don't quit. I think that we talk about all the time is next play. It's a next play mentality. You may mess up, but you got to focus on the next play. Coach is going to yell, coach is going to scream, but we got to get locked in on the next play.
Looking forward to these playoffs. I saw Allen right here. Y'all over here planning like where the playoff game is going to end up being. So what are your thoughts on that and moving forward into these playoffs against Allen?
Yeah, we'll have them on Friday. We'll play at Creekview on Friday. They have a really good team. We played them last year. They knocked us out of the playoffs last year. So I think it's going to be a battle. Our kids will be ready for that environment, and we look forward to it.